It is really, really, really worrying. What happened in the olden days was that we had a number of staff in schools who could talk to children. They were given the time to talk to children. As the pressures, budgetary pressures have meant there are fewer staff in schools, they're teaching more of the time. They're not available for kids to talk to. Parents are hearing the worries of their children. They've no idea what to do. It's you hear that your child is really panicking, crying at night, worried that people are going to die, worried that granny might die, worried that people might get ill. They're worrying about all of that. What are parents supposed to do? They go to the doctors. And the doctor now uh, is not referring to CAMHS because really there isn't the staffing there and there is an enormous waiting list. A GP has precious little time to talk to any of the patients. The most sensible thing, I suppose, for most doctors to do is to prescribe.
And as you said, it's a vicious circle, though, because waiting lists are huge. I mean, so therefore, what they need is to talk, as you said. They need therapy. We're coming up to summer holidays as well, so they're not at school. So you can't talk to teachers. So going forward, how do we deal with this in the right way as a country to help these young people, Ruth?
I think we start acknowledging issues, because I think it's very easy for budgets to be constrained, and for people then the only way they can manage a budget is by cutting down on personnel. That's the quickest, most efficient way of doing it. Doctors consequently are prescribing, and there's a vast range of medications that you can give, and some are appropriate for child A and some are not appropriate for child A. And it's these medications may not be useful. You've also got the placebo effect that says for a lot of people, taking tablets makes you feel better because, I'm doing something about it. We have a lot of issues. We have to increase the time available to kids. We can maybe do some things through screen time, but now that there isn't a common screen time and most kids are watching whatever it is they feel like watching today, you can't be sure of targeting the right children. I think life is going to be quite complicated, and I think we have to be open to the fact that for the next 2, 3, 4 years, there are going to be concerns and there is going to be a need for extra time.